While The Big Bang Theory often followed the sitcom playbook, the show's Howard and Bernadette relationship offered a clever subversion of one tired trope. In many ways, The Big Bang Theory's cast of characters wasn't so different from most sitcom lineups. They may have shared nerdy interests, but Leonard, Penny, Sheldon, Amy, Bernadette, Howard, and Raj had a lot in common with the lead characters of How I Met Your Mother, Friends, and New Girl. There was the perpetually single male character, the happily married couple with children, and the central couple who constantly got together and broke up repeatedly. By The Big Bang Theory's finale, the show had followed many of the same formulae that made those hangout shows successful. The popular but blatantly flawed breakout character, Sheldon, became a humbler, more palatable version of himself, much like Schmidt and Barney Stinson. However, not all The Big Bang Theory's relationships were so predictable. One couple managed to buck a sitcom trend with their frank conversations about kids. Surprisingly, it was The Big Bang Theory's most otherwise stable pairing that starred in this storyline. Howard and Bernadette's courtship was traditional, but their marriage strayed far from sitcom norms. In most sitcoms, the male partner continued to work after the couple had children, while the female partner became a homemaker. Some more progressive shows depicted both parents working, but the female partner almost invariably wanted children and was happy to do the lion's share of domestic labor. As surprising as it sounds, The Big Bang Theory subverted sitcom gender norms when Bernadette and Howard discussed children and Howard learned that Bernadette didn't fit this confined bill. In their first serious conversation about kids from Season 5, Episode 12, The Shiny Trinket Maneuver, Bernadette revealed that she couldn't stand children. Howard's love interest softened on the idea of children as time passed, and the couple eventually became parents. However, where The Big Bang Theory's Sheldon fixed his self-centered character flaws as the show went on, Bernadette's investment in herself wasn't portrayed as a fault. She remained adamant that she didn't want to have children unless Howard intended to quit his job and become a homemaker, since she refused to give up career opportunities that he didn't need to sacrifice. This was an atypically bold stance for the sitcom character and one that was a welcome change from sitcom norms. Bernadette went against the standard setup scene in traditional family sitcoms when she told Howard that he could quit his job and become a stay-at-home father if he wanted children so badly. Since Howard was primarily motivated by a vague fantasy of family life and his mother's desire for grandchildren, he had never considered this prospect. While The Big Bang Theory wasted some supporting characters, Bernadette's defiant viewpoint proves the show's character writing could be sharp and perceptive. Clever, canny, and undaunted in every other respect, Bernadette wasn't a character who would give up her ambitions for others. This forced Howard to question why he wanted children, resulting in the couple's eventual pregnancy feeling justified in narrative terms. The Big Bang Theory was more thoughtful than many sitcoms when it came to the subject of children, portraying the decision to have kids as one that required time, consideration, and emotional legwork. Howard and Bernadette's journey to parenthood was more involved than many sitcom romances, where children are viewed as an inevitability after marriage. Admittedly, The Big Bang Theory did waste Penny's potentially daring decision not to have children when the finale found her unexpectedly pregnant.